Hi, this is Tim Knolan and welcome to 2 Minutes with Tim. Very special 2 Minutes with Tim today because we are doing highs and lows for 2017 in TLC for Kids, and I've got Anna Darris, the Executive Manager, pretty much co-founder of TLC for Kids. Anna, what were your highs and lows for 2017?
My lows, I'll start with my lows. It's the amount of children we've lost this year. It's very tragic, and every one is like the first one. You never get used to it and it's never great. My high is, my God, we're going into our 20th year. That means that we've been around for 19 years. We're only supposed to be here for 2 years, 3 years, maybe even 5 years. But here we are 19 years later doing the exact same work that we started off doing. So
Just for a few more kids.
Just for a few more kids, maybe another few mil.
Thank you very much for your highlights, your highs and lows of 2017. It's been Anna Darris, Executive Manager at TLC for Kids, legend, co-founder, amazing person. Thank you, Anna.
Thanks.
This is Jess Humphrey, our communications, trust and grants, website, amazing hacker, special hacker. Our second longest standing staff member as well. So Jess, can I ask you what your highs and lows of 2017 for you?
Highs, I think the Christmas period has been really good for us. All the donations coming in is pretty heartwarming. I guess the flip side of that for me, in the grants point of view, was always stings a little bit to miss out on them because those big sums can really help us, but then people's generosity has kind of evened that out. So yeah, that's probably my highs and lows. Yeah.
Nice and simple. It's all about the kids and the money, and obviously more money, more kids.
Yep.
Beautiful. Thank you very much, Jess. You're an absolute legend. Love having you part of the team, and you're part of the furniture at TLC for Kids.
I love being here.
We're very lucky. Thank you. Okay, with Shane McCarter. Shane is also one of the first TLC for Kids. So we're going back 19 years. Shane is now looking after Trachea Day, which is a pretty exciting campaign. So Shane, can you tell me what were your highs and lows of 2017?
So I'll start with my lows.
Sure.
I think one of the biggest lows was seeing people leave TLC. So throughout the year we had Denicia, Adam and Deb, as well as some volunteers and interns.
Which finished their time with
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we didn't finish them up before their time. But yeah, no, working in such a small team, it's always hard to see people go and people leave, and hard to replace those personalities as well. We do our best, and I think we've recruited well since then.
Well done.
I've got two highs.
Two highs.
So on the same note...
Okay, we've got time.
I'm sorry. I know, we're pressed. But on the same note, seeing new people come in. So Stephen started recently, as well as some new volunteers along the way, a couple of other interns. From an events point of view, I think the dinner in June was a massive high.
Yeah.
To raise so much money in such a small room and to put on such a great event for the people that were there, that was definitely my event high for the year. So.
Well, I'll take that off my list then. Thanks very much for sharing that. Well, thanks very much, Shane. Shane McCarter, there's Trachea Day Coordinator, legend, all that sort of stuff, as he knows anyway. And got a lot of respect for this guy, so very lucky and very fortunate to be working with you.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you.
One. Thanks, mate.
Thank you.
So just shaking hands. Hey, I'm with Sonia Morabito. So Sonia is in charge of marketing and fundraising. Amazing person. She's been doing a fantastic job. So Sonia, can I ask you, what are your highs and lows of 2017?
Highs and lows. I will start with the highs. There's a couple of, can I say two highs?
You can say two.
So a big event that we had this year was the Eureka dinner, our gala dinner at Eureka Tower, which was amazing for me. That was my first big fundraising dinner that we worked on, and being able to raise over $100,000 from a small room of about 100 people was amazing to see. The generosity in the room and just the vibe was really rewarding for me personally. So that's definitely high. And then only just a couple of weeks ago at our family fun day that we had for the kids and families that we help was another one. I think as one of the TLC mums was leaving, she gave me a big hug and said thank you very much for all the help we do and Merry Christmas. So that was really nice to see. And yeah,
that's good. Beautiful.
Yeah,
brings it right back down, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely. Two extremes, but both very rewarding.
Beautiful. Good highs.
Good
your
highs.
lows for 2017?
I would say it's always hard for me. I do kind of work behind the scenes on the fundraising and event side of things, so not necessarily frontline working with our services and dealing with the families, but I think I always find it hard when I hear through the team about a child that has passed away. I find that that's always quite hard to hear. So yeah, that's probably the low to kind of balance out with the highs. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. That's very grounding.
Yes,
Really good
definitely.
highs, and that's quite a natural thing to be
Yeah,
having a bit of a low.
yeah, definitely.
Thank you very much, Sonia.
No problem.
Sonia Morabito, fundraising, events, marketing, if you need it. And golf. Apparently, she's an amazing
Really great at golf, yeah.
pro.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. So keep an eye out for this one. Thank you very much, Sonia. iRig.
Oh,
iRig.
I like it.
This is iRig. Just in
Hello.
case everyone at home is listening thinking, gee, that sounds great. This is iRig. I'm with Stephen Raphael. Stephen is our newest member, TLC for Kids, looking after our business development. Basically, going to be in charge of making sure that TLC grows and grows for another 20 years. So, Stephen,
Tim.
you've only been with us for a short period of time. We've known you for a long time.
Yes, 6 weeks officially.
Which is fantastic. So, can you tell me highs and lows of 2017?
Lows, well, I haven't really had a chance to have a low yet. I'm sure that'll happen at some stage. It may happen with them more than with me, but that's okay.
Surely.
But no, as professionally, no low really as yet with TLC, which is great.
That's a good way to be. And a high?
Apart from joining the team, to be honest, and feeling privileged enough to be able to join the team, which in itself is a pretty big high, I would probably say being involved in some of the immediate successes that we've had that will take us into 2018 and beyond. So to be part of certain relationships like 3 Point Mercedes and a few other guys that we've sort of had a chance to meet over the last 6 weeks, especially to be part of that and to know that I can be part of that in the future is, I think, one of the greatest highs so far.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Great highs. And I love your low. I think that's
There's
top
potential.
everybody's lows.
There's potential.
He's hoping.
There's hoping. That's right. Exactly. No, it's been
Stephen,
good.
thank you very much for sharing your highs and lows, and we look forward to 2018.
Thank you. Me too. Thank you.
Okay, I'm with Claire Brennan. Used to be Claire.
Beatson.
I was going to say. Used to be Beats. I thought, oh, did I get it wrong? So Claire Brennan, so also one of the early TLC for kids, and now helping us out with services and an absolute gun. So I'm glad she's part of the team. So Claire, can I ask you what have been your highlights and lowlights of 2017?
My low lights would probably be starting the year off unhealthy, and then my highlights would have to be receiving my double lung transplant in March and coming back to work.
How good is that?
Yeah,
We were all waiting and just
Waiting.
You've made all of our years, absolutely.
it's definitely made my year.
Claire Beatson. Oh, Claire Brennan.
Brennan.
Sorry, Lee. Claire Brennan, absolute legend, superstar, and
Thanks,
you know,
Tim.
just you make us very happy that you're here.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
Beautiful.
See ya.
Okay, I'm with Dale Mansfield. She's actually flown all the way down from Queensland today. She's our amazing partnerships coordinator up on the Gold Coast. And Dale, well, again, welcome back to Victoria. We love having you here. Can you tell me what your highs and lows are been for 2017?
One of the highs would definitely be working on the Gold Coast University Hospital balcony,
Great job.
doing a makeover. For many families go out and use the hospital, the balcony, and it needed a revamp. So that was a big high.
Yeah, awesome
And,
project.
second one would be becoming the new partnerships coordinator for TLC for kids. Yes, love it.
Beautiful. That's one of our highs as well.
Oh,
That's
excellent.
good. And any lows? You have any lows for the year?
I'm just losing a couple of children. That's always a sad part. There has been a couple, and yeah, that would really be that's your lowest.
Yeah,
But
absolutely.
we just have to keep thinking about the ones that we are helping and how many we're reaching.
Good on you. Great attitude. See, and that's why she's a partnership coordinator. Dale, thank you very much. Thank you for sharing your highs and lows of 2017, and we look
you,
forward
Mr.
to
Tim.
phenomenal 20 years next year. So a big anniversary.
Excellent. Can't wait. Thank
Beautiful.
you.
So now here I am with Tim. I'm going to ask him what are his highs and lows. No. What is your low for 2017, Tim?
That's a good question. And actually, I haven't even been thinking about it too much. But I would say the lows for me would have to be not reaching as many kids as we could. Like we're only restricted, I know, by our funding, but sometimes that does, even though I sleep really well, that's the thing that keeps me up at night, or probably brings me down just a little bit, thinking we could be doing more. And I think that's growing because it's almost like a bittersweet low, because the more support we are getting now, we're actually being able to expand our services. So the low's been not being able to reach enough kids. That does affect me, but there's a light at the end of the tunnel.
Just on that point, can I ask how many kids has TLC helped in 2017?
2017, so our services have been used, that's over 950,000 times.
Yep.
So we're reaching about 2,500 kids every day of the year.
Amazing.
So that's a good high, but it could be more.
Yes.
Could be more.
And your high?
My high would honestly be the team we've got, the supporters we've got. This has been, I think, in TLC's history, the most support we've ever received for the first 6 months of our financial year. But I feel that this is really a big springboard for us. And I know you mentioned too, 19 years, which I can't even believe has happened, but to go into our 20th year with so much support behind us, it feels like a movement. It feels like we've got this wave of people behind us. So that's what I think. The high for me is where we're going.
And I think also, if I can just add to that, relationships. We've got some amazing relationships with some phenomenal supporters. So I think that's another probably good high.
It's a great high. And again, in our history, we've got more partners than we've ever had in the past. It's been hard work, absolutely, but it's really paid off. And people have seen that we're here for the long term, not the short term, and we deliver. We've got, the team's got integrity, we stick to our ethics, great board of directors, got great supporters, but because we do exactly what we're supposed to be doing, I think more and more people are hearing about us and wanting to get involved.
That's right.
That's a big high.
Tim Canolan, thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Anna Darris. How good was she? How good was she? And I suppose we can finish off. We may as well do a little message out there for the end of the year, so 2017. Something that I would like to say to people, and I know you say it all the time, is be grateful for what you have. And I'd like to add on to that, be grateful for what you have, but create what you want.
Ooh, that's new. I haven't even heard of that one.
Awesome.
Well done, Tim. Thank you very much. Have a good Christmas, season's greetings, and please be safe on the roads.
Absolutely, and we will see you all in 2018 for an amazing year for everybody.
Thank you.
Thanks.